Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Bill McMillan here with NDWX.com, and we dealt with areas of freezing rain and rain overnight. Not a huge deal here across central Indiana, although our parts of northern Indiana did get into a little bit of ice and slushy conditions this morning. Thankfully now, though, we're actually seeing a few peaks of sun across central Indiana, and really not a bad day in store for our St. Patrick's Day, with mostly dry conditions in place. Any lingering wintry mix or snow across northern Indiana will diminish, and all in all, a mostly dry day for us. I will say, too, Sunday also is looking very nice. Temperatures that will go into the upper 50s for most of the region, and plentiful sunshine. So, all in all, not a bad weekend whatsoever. We'll take a look at the GFS forecast model, and that area of high pressure will build in and supply that nice close to the weekend. As we continue to advance this into early next week, an approaching storm system will deliver rain to the southern half of the state on Monday, and potentially into some snow as we go into Monday night and Tuesday. Now, models have certainly backed away from the robust wintry fun and games that they were advertising at one point as early as yesterday. Let's continue to keep a close eye on that Monday night, Tuesday time period. I think there's still some details that are yet to be resolved, and we're going to have to just keep a close eye on it. We don't want to be surprised by any last-minute shifts as we get closer to that time period. As we continue to advance this, though, the big story will be another really chilly week ahead, considering we're going into the last 10 days or so of March. Going to be much colder than normal still. This negative North Atlantic oscillation, even into early April, is just not a signal that you want to see if you're rooting for some sort of long-term, significant warmth in that medium to long range. This is certainly a chilly look for Easter and for early April, and to no surprise, we see the European ensemble here. This is out there in that 10 to 15 day range, showing a very cold look here across the eastern portion of the country. And if we were to look at the surface here, which let me see if I can pull that up real quick for you. Clearly, you just see the cold continuing to rule, especially across the eastern half of the country as we go into early April, including Easter, unfortunately. So the theory is that eventually we're going to pull out of this in early to mid-April and go through a rather wholesale pattern change, one that may provide increasing severe risks and heavier rainfall potential as we transition from the chill to what I think is still going to be a warmer pattern sometime in that early to mid-April time frame. But we sound like a broken record, I know. We've got a long way to go still yet once we go through the next few weeks of this unseasonable cold. Guys, for now, though, enjoy your St. Patrick's Day. Enjoy what will be a very, relatively at least, nice day here across central Indiana when it comes to precipitation, at least. Mostly dry for us, temperatures topping out in the low to mid 40s. We'll talk with you soon.